love all, serve all. And my another mission is to help people, those who are in needy, along with keeping the people always healthy and smiley so that they can serve better to themselves and to others.
It has long been my personal mission to help empower women. Women are the most vulnerable, marginalized, largest cohort in our country, and empowering them will actually make the most significant impact in our country being a better, kinder place to live in. As we can see all over the world, women are bringing about change.
It's a real privilege to work with like-minded people who like to work hard, like to party harder, and yet at the same time count our blessings and our privileges, and are very committed to helping others who perhaps might be in need. What I have found is, while we thought that that's what we were going to do, I think it has also helped us a lot, right? And our ability here to enhance other people's lives has really enriched and enhanced our lives a lot more.
The Rotary gave me a new definition of organized way of helping, because these small things won't work. You need to get into that and do a major change. And I think I'll practice until my last breath. And I want to practice medicine because that's my way of life.
Why this particular project, the Bangalore Marathon, has been of great interest to us is because it aligns with the vision that we have for the Canta India Foundation. The Canta India Foundation's main focus is equipping women, equipping girls for life. And it is not only about providing them with an education and making sure they stay in school, but also after that making sure that they have the opportunity to build capability and skills to be employable.
Is I started a project along with the RBTC that's called as Epilepsy Prevention and Integrated Program. This is a unique program in the world of Rotary. It's the first project where the Rotary is involved with respect to epilepsy. Epilepsy is a common disorder. It's a stigma in society, and especially unfortunately, especially in women and children, it is very common. And unfortunately, it involves patients with low economic status. Telling you, as of today, we have screened more than 1,000 epileptic patients, and out of which nearly about 35 patients who had chronic epilepsy or intractable epilepsy have undergone free surgery. Each surgery costs closer to about 5 lakh rupees, which has been done free of cost with the Sakra World Hospital, First Meridian, and me doing the surgery for these patients. And many of them doing a wonderful life as of today, which is the byproduct of collective helping ability of the individuals and RBTC in that way.
Basically, it's a special subject of mine in neurology where we are focusing on epilepsy treatment, and Rotary is a medium where we have used it so that we can reach the common man to every corner of the village, because that Rotary is a medium where it reaches to the remotest corner of any part of the country or world or wherever it is. So I felt Rotary is the best medium for us to reach the common man, and particularly the rural population, where we can give the message that epilepsy is a disease which can be easily treated and can be controlled, and they can make their lives better if they treat it better.
Dr. Satish, who's running this project as part of Sakra, First Meridian wanted to contribute and to this epilepsy project. We did two things. One is we didn't stop with giving them money. We also developed technology, both in Android and iOS, where this technology can be used through apps in schools to alert EPIC Foundation, the Epilepsy Foundation, whenever a child is in distress because of epilepsy, and we could give them, we can give the school support and bring the child to the hospital, test, to do the necessary tests and provide the necessary medical advice in terms of medicine, medicines, medical help in terms of surgery, etc. BATC is in the process of building a high school for not so privileged background kids, and especially the girl child, so they can continue with their education and then transform not only themselves and also their families.
Our CSR policy also was aimed at providing education for the underprivileged and also provide affordable health care for the poorer sector. The school building was one of the first projects that we worked on with Rotary. The work and the effort put in by Rotary Whitefield to bring this project alive and our discussions with the office bearers convinced us this project would happen and it would be of immense help to the children of that area.
So education is very close to my heart, and I think because of education we are all where we are, doing well in society, and we would always want our children to be educated. Why not support government schools through our organization like Rotary, which is embarking on a very large project like building a high school in Ramgondanahalli. I live there and I've seen this school over the last 15 years, and it used to be a small school. With the support of Rotary, I think it is built. It is done well. It's recognized as one of the better schools where children could come and study.
Message to the future generation is like Maria Popova said, patient thought, patient labor, and the firmness of purpose are almost omnipotent. I would like to encourage the young women, the students to strive for greatness and to always stand up for what is right.
Being empathetic to others and supporting them and helping them through their times, because everybody will be in a vulnerable situation at some point or the other, and treat others like you would want to be treated.